What's up, guys? Here at NAMM 2019, Mario from Elektron here to show model samples. So model samples is a 6-track sample-based groove box that allows you to sequence samples and also sequence external MIDI devices, because each track has a MIDI out as well. Each track has velocity-sensitive pads and then a chromatic mode at the bottom, so you have the ability to sequence, with velocity, and then also melodically if you have certain samples inside there that you load in there, and also for MIDI as well. The model samples is very unique to the Elektron line because it's the first unit that has direct control over all of the parameters for all tracks. So that means there's no pages. You don't have to go to your amp page or your effects page or your source page. You have all of your parameters all in one spot. So that's really, really awesome, because it totally makes the Elektron workflow a unique and different way to look at it. So yeah, I'll just start showing you some of the tricks that we have. I just loaded up a new pattern. You have 96 patterns per project, and within those patterns you could sequence your six samples. So what I'll do is I'll just put this hi-hat in, regular hi-hat, bring the velocity track chance down, which is a new parameter that we have in the only model samples line. You do have trigger conditions in all the other devices, but this is a quick way to get variations to your patterns, and it's really great to just throw on all of the tracks. You could put all the triggers on any track and just change the probability. So it's basically like the model samples is playing my sequence for myself. And so what I'll do is I'll add in some more elements. So I like how this is going, so I'll add some more stuff. I'll take this out. And you still have the same parameter locking that you get in the all of Elektron devices. So I'll mute these guys. I added trigger locks to the pitch, and then I'm gonna do micro timing, which is really, really great for getting steps in between the sequence steps. Get really, really jilted beats, some weird stuff happening. So now that I like how this sounds kind of trippy to me, so what I'll do is I'll add some effects. Each track has a reverb and a delay send, so I'll add some reverb and some delay. A cool feature that we have also is function temporary save. So what that does is it saves all of this information, sequence information, into a temporary area, so that I could change parameters and then come right back to where I started. So what I'll do is get this, and then we also implemented control all. So if I hold track, I could change the parameter across all tracks. Since I saved it in a temporary area, all of the stuff I do, I could go right back to the original state that I had it in. So that's a really, really great way to just, start manipulating a simple groove. And the model samples allows you to do that because of its direct control over all of the parameters, and then all of the quick sequencing tricks that you get from the powerful Elektron sequencer. So yeah, that's kind of a way that you could start something and change it totally different. Some of the specs on the model samples is you have 1 gigabyte of memory, and then per project you have 64 megabytes, and like I said before, you have 96 patterns per project, 6 banks, and within those banks you have 16 patterns. Headphone out, stereo out, MIDI, and it comes with a MIDI adapter, MIDI in and out, and then micro USB, which allows you, which is class compliant USB audio, which allows you to stream stereo audio out and use the model samples as a sound card, which is extremely powerful. If you don't have an audio interface or a mixer, you could just record your beats and grooves straight into any DAW that you have. Power supply that comes with the box, obviously, and then another first for Elektron is a battery handle. So that's going to be coming out soon. Basically, it's going to allow you to have the model samples and use it on the go, have a portable Elektron device finally, and I'm extremely excited about it, and really hope that inspires other people to make more amazing music with our devices. So yeah, that's a really quick rundown on it, and like I said, this is a great device. Really awesome for intro to Elektron, but it gets pretty deep, so I would recommend it for our Elektron power users that use our other stuff and want a different perspective and unique approach to the Elektron workflow. So yeah, thank you for checking it out, and I hope you guys like this.
Thanks for watching. To be notified of more videos from our trip to NAMM this year, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Leave a comment or question below, and check out our video playlist of all the latest and greatest products at NAMM.